stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
Why is he on the phone with a foreign leader, trying to intimidate a foreign leader?
What you have to do is look at the corruption on the Democrat side.
Everybody looked at this, and everybody's looked at it and said there's nothing there.
The White House trying to hamper Congress by silencing a whistleblower who warned of presidential misconduct. Trump repeatedly pressed the Ukrainian leader to investigate the business dealings of the former vice president's son, Hunter.
8 times the president of the United States got on the phone and, as the Wall Street Journal said, specifically pressured the leader of the Ukraine to deal with his personal lawyer to dig up dirt on Joe Biden and his family.
Do you know when I found out about Joe Biden? Do you know what I told my colleague? They're going to cover this up. Too bad Biden's involved in this. I got a nice straight case of Ukrainian collusion. The minute I say Biden, that Washington press corps is going to go nuts. They've been covering up for years.
Unbelievable. Welcome to Phil's Gang, coast to coast around the country, off the Wall Street Radio Network. We have an economy that's going to fall apart. But nobody's talking about the economy. Every time you talk about the economy, it's always great. Everything's great. It's always wonderful. It's on rocket. It's a rocket ship. Everything's wonderful, beautiful. Everybody's getting wealthy. If Washington would just stop and just be concerned about our real wages. People aren't making money. Wages aren't going up. And every time I hear that, it makes me sick. Oh, they'll say, well, wages are really going up. Wages are up.
Wages up. Wages went through the roof. Employers continue to create jobs, and they're raising wages.
When it comes to wage growth, I think this is a really impressive figure.
Wages are rising. Incomes are huge.
Yeah, the guys are saying that, the guys are making a couple million a year or more. Real wages for women have only risen slightly over 0.5% in the past 20 years. Men, 0.25%. 0.25%. That's the truth. Wages haven't gone up, and that's why we got such a crisis in housing. And nobody wants to talk about that. Housing is the most important thing to this country. Housing is the wealth of this country. That's where you build wealth, is in your home. A lot of people don't own stock, but they do own a home. But now that's out. Most people they just can't even make enough money to put a down payment on a house. But it really gets you. I mean, when you hear all this garbage every day, I mean, what's going on? I mean, it's just insane. Now they're going to start with all this nonsense now. It's just ridiculous. I mean, I was listening this morning, and I was going through the channels, and sure enough, MSNBC comes on, and they leave out a lot of the facts. The fact is that Joe Biden's son knows nothing about the gas industry. He got on a board of a gas company, and he was under investigation. Okay, now he was on a board of directors of a gas corporation, and everybody on that board was being investigated. And so Biden said to the president of Ukraine, I'm not going to give you the $1 billion unless you fire the guy who's investigating my son. It's the same thing as saying, I'll give you $1 billion. I'll bribe you. I'll give you $1 billion if you get rid of the guy investigating my son. I mean, this is bad stuff. But I don't care. It doesn't help you when you go to retire. Sure, it's fun to listen to, but doesn't help you when you retire. Just like this, nobody's talking about, for example, the big tax cut. We've had this tax cut now. It's been in place for a couple of years. What has it done? It's done nothing for the guy on Main Street. The corporations made out fantastic. The wealthy, they made out fantastic. The guy on Main Street, nothing happened for him. What they need to do is cut the payroll tax. I always thought the payroll tax is a cruel tax. Why tax somebody on their labor? Do you know why they do that? How the payroll tax came along? So that they can make up the difference on the deductions that the wealthy take on their investments, on the capital gains. So if you're a wealthy person, you invest in something, you get a capital gains, you get a big tax break. You get a big tax break. Well, they got to make that tax up somewhere. You're going to give this guy a big tax break because he invested in something. Then know what they do? They always go to the little guy and tax him. The payroll tax is cruel. Can you imagine the difference it would make in this country if you cut the payroll tax? If people went home every week with a little bit more money? That's how you grow the economy. We didn't grow the economy with the corporate taxes. We cut these corporate taxes, and who benefited? Not the guy on Main Street. I mean, just think about it. The big corporations, they made a bundle of money on these tax cuts. But and think about, our government has to borrow 40% of the money it spends. Here we are. What the hell are we doing giving corporations whose profits are at historic levels and we're giving them a tax cut? When government, we have to borrow 40% of the money the government spends because we're broke. For every $1 the government spends, our Congress spends, it has to borrow $2.01. The government spends $10 billion a day, or $121,000 a second. That's what they spend. Then they turn around the same day and they borrow $5 billion a day, or $52,000 a second. And we're out there giving corporations these big tax cuts. You can't give these corporations huge tax cuts. At the same time, turn around and not cut Social Security and Medicare and Medicaid. I mean, you take Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid, that's 37% of our entire budget. Nobody wants to cut that. Well, if you're not going to cut those, you can't give corporations a large tax cut. It doesn't work. If you say, I'm not going to cut 37% of the budget, which is Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid, how the hell can you justify giving a tax cut to a corporation who already were only paying 27%, the real tax rate before the cut, they were only paying 27% in taxes. They weren't paying 35%. Some were paying only 15% to begin with. So we got a country that's in deep trouble. We got so much debt. That's why we're not growing. Our wages aren't growing. That's why when you have a government in such debt, it kills growth. It kills wage growth. And when we got a $22 trillion debt, which is really $100 trillion when you put in Social Security, Medicaid, we got historic household debt, $15 trillion, corporate debt, $9 trillion, budget deficits, $100 billion. What the hell are we doing giving the corporations a big tax cut? For what? Let's help the guy on Main Street, for God's sakes. We'll be right back after this break.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
A Attend the Phil's Gang Personal Stock Market Coaching Seminar with Phil Grandy and Steve Celeste in Sarasota, Florida. This seminar will educate individuals who are interested in learning in-depth stock charting technicals, providing professional one-on-one training strategies and personal investing experiences. The Phil's Gang Trading and Investing Seminar will give you the confidence to make profits in the stock market. Don't wait. Register today. Call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Or register online at philsgang.com. Stop wasting your money and time on outdated newsletters, reading dozens of websites and magazines. You wanted it, you got it. One-on-one coaching with Phil Grandy. For more information and to register, call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Or register online at philsgang.com. And we'll see you on the charts.
Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy. Is your business prepared to respond to any emergency in the workplace? Well, you better be. Let over 30 years of law enforcement experience go to work for you. Boyd Investigative Group is here for all your business security needs. I know. I use them. They're terrific. Call today for your free confidential consultation. 941-724-4535. That's 941-724-4535. Or visit them on the website, BoydInvestigativeGroup.com.
License number A1900020.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here. And it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from, all that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
Tell you every time I'm on the air, join my gang. Try it. Try it for 30 days. AT&T, we got a 3% profit so far in May. Our Goldman Sachs are up 6%. Our Intel, we have a profit of 16% shorting it. Caterpillar, we're up 11% shorting it. And Schlumberger, we're up 18% because we shorted it. That's how you make money in this game.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
Financial education is, in many respects, the most important education you can get, and that's what they're getting from your show.
Phil has definitely kept me informed on a day-to-day basis on the ups and downs in the market, when to get in and out of stocks. Phil, keep up the good work.
Stock Corner is brought to you by CashCallMortgage.com.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Okay, so we're talking about the problem we're having in this country that nobody wants to talk about. People aren't getting paid enough. Everybody is choking with debt. Credit card debt, auto debt, all kinds of debt. Why? Because the employers, the big corporations, they're not paying enough money. Because the money that they've been using or should be using to give them a wage increase, they're using it for stock buybacks. Congress should immediately stop with these stock buybacks. Talk about that in a second. Let's get to our stock corner, because this is where part of the show that we identify how well our gang members doing with our portfolio. And I also want to make an announcement. From time to time, or I shouldn't say time to time, a lot of the time, we get people say, can I get a private class? Can I get a private class? I've been asked that for years, and we always put it off because it seemed like too much of a hassle, to try to get everybody here and do all that. So, but I gave in. So I decided, okay, let's try it once, see what happens. So we're only going to limit it to 20 people because we don't have a lot of room. I mean, we're going to do it at our office on October 19th, 9 to 4 p.m. That's going to be a great opportunity because you're going to be there with myself. It's not one of these deals we're going to try to sell you a $2,000 deal. Show up and we'll sell you something for $2,000. No, this is $500, and we start early in the morning, 9 o'clock to 4 p.m., take a little break for lunch, and really do it. I mean, get in there and really teach trading. I don't care if you're an expert. I don't care if you never traded a stock in your life. This is a great opportunity where myself and Steve will be right there with you in a classroom environment, teaching you how to invest. So I think it's terrific value for $500. I'll tell you that. We're going to keep it to just 20 people. The date is going to be October 19th. Okay, 9 to 4 p.m. You can sign up now. Just go to my site, philsgang.com, or you can call 877-600-GANG, and to register, go to philsgang.com and get all the details. But it's I think you'll really enjoy it because I'm going to be teaching you different strategies that I use. I mean, it's going to be obviously, it's like a private lesson, one-on-one, okay? And so you'll get a lot out of it. I think it's very, very, I think it's great value, really do. So we have to limit it to 20 because we're going to be doing it here at our office in Sarasota, Florida. So 877-600-GANG, that's 877-600-GANG. Sign up early so we know how many of you are going to take this. Help us out a lot. And as I say, we got to keep it to 20 because we're doing it in our office. We're not doing it at a hall or something like that, okay? So that's going to be great, be a lot of fun, too. So you can go to their site right now or call 877-600-GANG, October 19th, 9 to 4 p.m., right at our office here in downtown Sarasota. And it'll be a lot of fun. And as I say, it could be you don't have to be a gang member either. And if you've never even invested in a stock, it's for everybody. So we'll figure out how to split the class up in skills and so forth. So not to worry about that. Okay. So but I think right now is so important because, like I said, the biggest problem we have right now is fake news. I mean, the fake news is incredible. I think more important than ever, you got to learn how to use a chart. And it's so easy because the chart's color-coded. And in the class, we're going to show you 3 different charts, 3 different charts you can use, 3 different tools. And so you got 3 different techniques you can use. You can decide which one's the easiest for you, which one will best suit you in your time. Some people don't even want to learn anything. Okay, they just want to take the time and learn. Well, we have a wonderful chart for that. It's just a color-coded chart: when to buy, when to sell. And then for those who really want to be activist investors, we have a chart for that. We'll be going over that. So as I say, it'll be really informative and a lot of fun. All right, I want to talk about, and I'll get back to this a little bit later, but gold has been moving up a little bit. Gold's been moving up a little bit. Now, we've done really well with gold. Then we went long gold. We averaged about 65%. We started to buy gold in May. Then we turned around and we started to sell gold short. Gold is still in a downtrend right now, still in a downtrend. But I think the dollar is going to really drop some more. What drops the dollar is when people get scared and they buy bonds. They shift out of the stock market into the bond market. And that's going to happen because we're hitting a real critical point right now. Here again, the market is having difficulty making and holding a new high above October. Since October, every time the market goes a little bit above that October high, it's almost 10 months now. And it's taken 10 months. They still can't hold its high. They can't get above that October high, hold it, and then move out. Can't do it. Keeps failing. Going to fail again. So this is the time to really also understand how to short. And that's the one thing we're going to show you in class. Spend time on that. How to short a stock. People panic. Go short. What's shorting? It's so easy. And we're going to show you how to follow the money. That's what you follow, the money. You don't follow the nonsense. You hear these guys on these financial shows, first of all, it's all fake. It's fake news. I mean, they tell us how great the economy is right now. Well, first of all, when you have an economy loaded with debt, it's not a great economy. When you have an economy loaded with debt, you can't get a good job. You can't get a wage increase. That's because of the debt. And we're there now. But you're not going to be told the truth. It's unbelievable. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang, philsgang.com. Or you can do both.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
We make sure our gang members are positioned to sell the market short with the same ease as going long. So you join the gang for $39.95, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You decide when you join the gang of our membership group what you want to follow. So let's say you decide you want to start following gold. Okay, so let's say you're going to follow AU. And by the way, we started to buy AU on May 30th. We're up 89%. We're there every day to tell our members what to do. At 2 o'clock, there's the video. Or if you want to be aggressive and you want to be a real trader, just come to my class every day from 9:30 to 11. That's your choice. If you get confused, you get a hold of us. You have your own personal coach, for God's sakes. And if you do exactly what we tell you in that video every day. You'll be making money consistent.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264.
I've been a Phil's Gang member since 2014. Over that time, I've generated over six-figure profits. Following Phil, his charting system has really been a huge impact on my career and my life. I would recommend Phil's Gang to the mom and pop out there. I would recommend it to parents teaching their children. I would recommend it to grandparents. If you really trust in their system, you will do well.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. You're not a regular listener to Phil's Gang? What, are you nuts? Listen to Phil Grandy and check out philsgang.com. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Okay, again, we're going to have a private session October 19th here in Sarasota, Florida, at our office, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. So you have your own private tutor, be myself and Steve. We're going to work with you. If you're an expert, beginner, it doesn't matter. It's only $500. It's not $2,000, not $1,800 like everybody else. And we're going to give you great quality. We're going to have to limit to 20 people because we have we don't have a big facility here at the office for this, but 20 will be comfortable. And so make sure you contact us or go to my site, philsgang.com, or you can call 877-600-GANG and go to the site and get all details. And looking forward to seeing you. So, as I said, I've been asked for years to do this, and I keep putting it off. I just thought, it'd be a little too much hassle, but finally they talked me into it, and I said, okay, let's try one, see how it works out. If it works out, we'll do them again. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, let's get back. I want to talk a little bit about the market now. The market, the biggest problem the market is having and why it can't take off, and now what's that mean? When we had the market crash in October, the 20%, then she rallied back up, and she's been stuck there ever since. She'll break out of that October high a little bit, then fail. She'll break out and then she'll fail. Like right now, she's breaking out and now she's failing because we're absent of buyers because the smart money knows what's going on. They can see what is the signs, and the biggest sign, of course, is the treasuries. When you start inverting the treasuries, when you can get more for a 3-month treasury than you can a 10-year, that tells you the economy's in trouble. And that's what big money knows. You know, this QE has destroyed this economy because it's real simple. This quantitative easing and stock buybacks has destroyed the economy. It's stealing money. The CEOs are stealing money from their corporate account that's supposed to give our people and workers wage increases by new machine reform, increased productivity. They don't do it. And they're making a fortune. Before QE and before stock buybacks, the rise in a stock price reflected economic strength. Remember what I just said. The rise in a stock price would simply be a reflection of how strong our economy. What a bunch of BS that is today. For the past 10 years, since 2009, and these guys on TV, these jibber-jabbers, okay, fake news, which is dangerous. It's one thing, fake news politically is not going to hurt you personally. This will hurt you. Fake news and the financial markets will hurt you, especially if you're looking to retire down the road. It's getting tougher and tougher to not even to put money down on a house. It's getting tougher to put money away to retire because of QE and stock buybacks. For the past 10 years, since 2009, we've never had a recovery. Everyone says, oh, we have this recovery. There's never been a recovery. That crash in 2008 that wiped out $13 trillion between house equity and stock equity. We have not recovered. They did a great job masking it, and they did a great job propping the economy up. There's a difference between a recovery and propping the economy up. And that's why if we're using charting and we're finding where the money is going, that's what's important, not listening to the jibber-jabber stuff. Here, listen, this is what you don't want to listen to. It doesn't help you.
Let's take calls. Let's go to Dan in Ohio, please, Dan.
My question is about Ollie's Bargain House.
Oh!
It had some bad earnings, fell about 30%. Should I dump it, or do you think there's...
No, I don't want you to dump it, but this is a stock that I get asked about a lot, and it's really incredible. And I am myself confused. I'd like to see Mark back. It was not a good quarter. I'm telling you, it was not a good quarter, and the selling was right. So now we have to wait a full quarter to see if things get better before we make a move.
How stupid. How stupid. Go to my site, philsgang.com. This is so stupid, what he's telling them. First of all, my gang, they would have been out of that stock when it was right around $97. That was in June. Out. This guy sat there and got hammered. In June, that stock turned red on my chart. That meant the institutions were pulling their money out. So my members were shorting the stock, which is easy to do. And I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay? It's easy. So he's telling you this poor guy got wiped out. He lost, I think he said 30%. He's got to get 60% back to break even. If he was with my gang, he would have been up 30%. Because he would have shorted it. But Kramer doesn't tell him. See, this is the thing with Wall Street. They don't want you ever shorting a stock because they never want you to get out of your portfolio. Wait a quarter. You get dead in a quarter. I don't even buy green bananas. I don't even know what I'm going to have for supper. Wait a quarter? What are you, nuts? In a quarter, this guy could lose everything. It's at $63. It's already down from where he was in, down about 30%. Unbelievable. So, as I said, before QE, before the stock buybacks, I mean, think about this. If you take the Federal Reserve, they used 3 QEs since 2008, 3 different QE programs to print and inject $33 trillion into our economy. Now, remember that number, $33 trillion. They printed it. They printed money out of thin air, $33 trillion, which destroys the dollars, the purchasing power of your dollars in your wallet, your savings, your retirement. Now, $33 trillion. The results with that $33 trillion, you know what the return was? An anemic return of $3.8 trillion. They printed, stuffed into the economy, 33 trillion. The return was only 3.8 trillion. We only got an economic GDP growth of 2.4% per year for a total of 24% over 10 years. That's it, 24% over 10 years. And we got a return of $3.8 trillion on $33 trillion. So let's put that in perspective. For every $8.53 of QE invested, Main Street, our economy, received a return of $1 for every $8.53. What are you, nuts? Main Street, that's all they got out of it. That's it. But why? Because all that money went to stock buybacks. So all the money was shifted up to the 1%. So with the 33 trillions, stocks soared 35% a month, or 350% over 10 years, the highest in history. So who won? Main Street became incredibly wealthy. And Wall Street, Wall Street became incredibly wealthy. Main Street got screwed.
Wall Street has benefited more than Main Street has?
I don't think so.
You don't think so, Bernanke? You don't think Wall Street... So Wall Street ends up getting $350 on every $1 invested. Okay? Let's put it this way. On the money that was invested, $33 trillion, to put that in perspective, on every $8.53 of QE invested, Main Street got $1. You know what Wall Street got? For every $8.53 that was invested in stock buybacks, $353 on every $1. Main Street got $1. That was it, compared to Wall Street, $335. And now that's why this economy is in trouble, right there.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. What if you could have an in-depth understanding of the stock market just like the pros? Well, thanks to Phil Grandy and philsgang.com, you can. philsgang.com offers comprehensive, up-to-date market information designed to help you understand and anticipate market behavior. With philsgang.com, you'll build your investing confidence even through down cycles and periods of uncertainty. Go to philsgang.com. philsgang.com today. 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264.
Did you know breast cancer kills 113 people every day? That's unacceptable.
African American women die from breast cancer nearly 41% more than Caucasian women.
That's unacceptable.
Breast cancer is the leading cause of all cancer deaths for Hispanic women.
Breast cancer is unacceptable.
Together with Susan G. Komen, we're committed to reducing U.S. breast cancer deaths by half.
And we're going to do it by 2026.
Visit Komen.org/unacceptable.
We're speaking with Jared Douglas. He's a licensed mortgage loan originator, and his company's called Cash Call Mortgage. Let me give you his number, 949-535-9385, or you can go to cashcallmortgage.com. Jared, I want to thank you. The service you gave us was incredible. Why don't you explain a little bit when you say how you specialize in alternative products for self-employed applicants?
Yes, thank you, Phil. Thanks for having me on. So what we specialize in is alternative
product for applicants who are self-employed. We have a product for applicants that are, have a lot of assets but no documentable income. And then we have another version for, real estate investors. So there's 3 versions of our alternative approach or alternative product that helps people with, outside-the-box scenarios get financing.
Again, let me give you his number, 949-535-9385, 949-535-9385, or you can go to cashcallmortgage.com.
Thinking about investing in the stock market? Go to philsgang.com, where we have over 50 years experience in trading and investing in the stock market. Phil's Gang teaches you how to make profits in the market with stock chart analysis, up-to-the-minute alerts, and always keeping you informed with professional guidance in long and short-term positions. Go to philsgang.com or call one of our professional staff to answer your questions. 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Stop wondering about your financial future and start doing something about it.
Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts. Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month? philsgang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team provide daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you can imagine. Don't hesitate to learn, invest, and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. Welcome back. Are you a fan of the Phil's Gang radio show? Then you should check out philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Join my gang. It's $39.95. And I'm going to be following with the new gang members, Johnson & Johnson. So if you join today, okay, follow me, and we're going to follow Johnson & Johnson. So I think Johnson & Johnson is going to do well. It's got a high probability. So if you join the gang tonight, and then all you do is every afternoon at 2 o'clock, just wait, or when you get home at night, just go to the site, click on the video, and then the video will discuss Johnson & Johnson, giving you your instructions, exactly what to do. I don't know how you cannot do well, because you're going to get your instructions right there on that video. You're watching the video. There's the color-coded chart. We're instructing you exactly what to do. $39.95 a month. What are you, nuts? It works. Check it out. Okay, so I want to get back to the reason the economy is in so much trouble, meaning that wages aren't going up. Okay, people are up to their neck. I mean, think about this. If right now, if you look at the historic debt of $9 trillion, the historic budget deficit of $100 billion, and the trade deficit historic of $80 billion, then you got the national debt of $122 trillion. Got the 22, they got another $100 trillion, Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid. The interest alone on our national debt of $22 trillion went up from $250 billion. We're up to about $473 billion. We are broke. So we have a negative net worth of $20.4 trillion. That's crazy. That's nuts. And we're spending $1 trillion a year more than we're taking in. That's insane. And we have to borrow 40% of every penny we spend. And the consumer is just as bad as the government. Personal debt has risen 25% in the past 10 years, but their wages haven't gone up 25%. in the last 10 years. They're stuck with student loan, auto loans, all kinds of loans. So what's caused all this is the stupid stock buybacks. Because when you take that money and don't put it back into the company, you can't grow wages. You can't grow good jobs. The people who get wealthy, and here's the numbers right here. They printed $33 trillion for QE. And they took it and injected it into the market. Okay? Into the market. And some of it went into the economy. Like they did the different crazy programs. But think of the $33 trillion. So that means, to think of it, put it in perspective, for every $8.53% of QE invested for a total of $33 trillion, these stock buybacks, Wall Street, for every $8.53, they got $335 back on $8.53. Main Street, on every $8.53 of QE up to $33 trillion, they got back only $1. Compared to Wall Street, got back $335. There's our problem. There it is. Our economic growth and our stock growth market has decoupled. Think about this. How did CEOs grow earnings per share or profits? Think of profits. Since 2009 by 350%. Yet, the increase in sales of corporations in that same time period only went up 48%. How do you increase sales only 48%, but your stock price goes up 350%? That's being a magician. How can the stock market increase 350% and the economy can't even grow 3%? In fact, the economy only grew in 10 years 24%, 2.4% each year annually. So how does the economy only grows 2.4%, but the stock market went up 350%? So if you got revenues, the stock market's going up 350%, but the top line sales revenues of the company's only going up 48%. This is crazy. And the economy's not growing. What's this called? Accounting gimmickry. That's what stock buybacks are, and that's why they got to stop it. Remember, it wasn't all stock buybacks in the very beginning. It was cut overhead, start outsourcing. And remember, a lot of their profits came from doing that. They suppressed wage growth. These same corporations we gave a tax cut to, who are already paying only 15% to 27%, they suppressed wages. They're the ones that increased cost cutting. Remember when, after that crash, they cut everything. They laid off everybody. And then we went from full-time to part-time. And then when Obama came in with health care, he got everybody on part-time. And this is why I had a laugh the other day. Where is he? When they were talking about housing, and it was Lagone. And here, this was amazing.
What I'm saying is you can't micromanage this, because people eventually move from an apartment where they're paying rent to a home where they have equity.
Oh, really? Well, how do they move from an apartment they're paying rent to a home with equity when the CEOs are taking all the money for themselves and buying the stock of the company to push the stock up because their pay is tied to that, but it's not tied to the wage earner? How do you do that? It doesn't happen. See, that's why people can't buy homes. They're having trouble buying homes because the wages aren't growing. See, wages are tied directly to housing. But when CEOs increase, they don't increase business investment. Instead, they take that money and put it in their pocket. People just can't afford a house. So our housing has shrunk. Our housing ownership down by 50%. Because housing contributes 25% of our economy's growth. But we're not growing anymore. Housing, not growing anymore. Because where's all that money going when you hear those great numbers on the end of the month? Oh, boy, we did a lot of housing. It's not single-family houses. It's all apartments. And remember, housing has always been our greatest source of wealth in this country. Always has been. But there's a big disconnect now between housing and income. Because the income hasn't kept pace with housing costs because the CEOs have this stock buyback program. So here you are. You got real wages for women in the last 20 years only going up 0.5%. This is the truth. And men, 1/4%. Don't listen to their lies on TV. And U.S. home prices have gone up 60% since 2012. As salaries going, have you paid your people Home Depot an increase of 60%? I don't think so. Miami prices are up almost 70% at the same time. This is crazy. So think about it. If you're a buyer and you have a $2,500 a month housing budget, that's what you can spend. With prices going up so fast, if you're going to buy a home in the United States, you lost $30,000 in purchasing power this year alone. Just this year alone. You can't keep just this year. And then now they're going to start raising rates. That's why Trump's, he's trying to keep rates down, because a 0.5 point increase on a mortgage means cutting the price of the house you're going to have to go buy. You want to go buy a house? If they raise rates just a 0.5 point, you got to cut your price that you're going to a house by $25,000. You got to downsize. You got to cut the price you're looking at. Let's say 2.25. You can't afford a 2.25 house anymore. Only $200,000 house now. So this is what's going on. Now, I can't fix any of that, but here's what I can fix. Join my gang, and we're going to make money. Just really simple, just following the money, not the jibber jabbers, not the fake media. I mean, this is dangerous. Believe me, the fake media when it comes to politics is one thing, but now we got fake media when it comes to financials. What are you, nuts? Join my gang. It's only $39.95 for heaven's sakes. And at 2 o'clock every afternoon, get your video. Also, don't forget to sign up. October 19th, 9 to 4 p.m. Eastern, $500 here in Sarasota, Florida, your private lesson.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
It's up to me.